Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Fun with Maths. Here's another problem. Square root of m under root of m equals 3 square root of 3. What is the value of m? Now here's the solution. First, let's bring down the given equation. Next is, we're going to square both sides, so we can remove this radical. So this is now whole to the power of 2. Here also whole to the power of 2. So now they both have a power of 2. Next is, for this we can cancel the power of 2, or that is the squared, and this radical. And on the other side, we can separate the base and the power. So now this is m square root of m equals, this is 3 squared times square root of 3 whole to the power of 2. And again, we can cancel this square and this radical. So this is now m square root of m then equals 3 squared, that is 9, then times the remaining here is 3. Now let's multiply. So this is now m square root of m equals 9 times 3, that is 27. Next is, we're going to remove this radical by squaring both sides. So this is whole to the power of 2, then whole to the power of 2. For this, we can separate the base and the power. So this is now m squared times square root of m whole to the power of 2, then equals, for this 27 whole to the power of 2. For 27, we can write this into a power form, and that is 3 cubed, then whole to the power of 2. Now for this, we can cancel the square and this radical. So now we have m squared times m, then equals, copy, 3 cubed then whole to the power of 2. For this, m squared times m, we know that m, there's a constant power of 1. Now let's apply this rule of a power. We have a to the power of x times a to the power of y, which is equal to a to the power of x plus y. Another is a to the power of x whole to the power of y, which is also equal to a to the power of y whole to the power of x. So for this, let's apply the first rule, m squared times m to the power of 1, that is now m to the power of 2 plus 1, that is 3, then equals, for this, let's apply the second rule, that is, we can interchange the power. So this is 3 squared whole to the power of 3. Now this is m cubed equals 3 squared, that is 9. Then to the power of 3. So now they both have a power of 3. For this, we can take 9 to the power of 3 to the other side. So this is now m cubed minus 9 cubed equals 0. Now to continue, let's apply this rule of identity, that is a cubed minus b cubed, which is also equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So for this, this is now m minus 9 times m squared plus 9m plus 9 squared, then equals 0. For this 9 squared, that is equal to 81. So let's change it into 81. Next is, we can equate both to 0. So now we have two equations. First is m minus 9 equals 0. The other one is m squared plus 9m plus 81 equals 0. For the first equation, we can take negative 9 to the other side. So now we have the value for m, and that is equal to positive 9. So this is the first value of m. And for the second equation, this is a quadratic equation. To get the values of m, we can use the quadratic formula. But first, let's identify the values of a, b, and c by following the standard form of quadratic equation. That is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So now let's identify. A is equal to, that is 1, and b is equal to, that is 9, and c is equal to 81. So now we have the values of a, b, and c. And now, the quadratic formula is, we use the variable m. M equals negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, m is equal to negative b, that is negative 9, and positive negative square root of b squared, that is 9 squared, minus 4 times a, that is 1, times c, that is 81, all over 2a, that is 2 times 1. And now this is m equals negative 9, positive negative, square root of 9 squared, that is 81, negative 4 times 1 times 81, that is negative 324, all over 2 times 1, that is 2. Now m is equal to negative 9, positive negative, square root of 81 minus 324, that is negative 243, all over 2. Next, for square root of negative 243, we can split this into square root of 81 times square root of 3 times square root of negative 1, since it's negative. So to write, this is now m equals negative 9, positive negative, square root of 81 times square root of 3 times square root of negative 1, all over 2. Now this is m equals negative 9, positive negative, square root of 81, that is 9. And then 9 times square root of 3, that is 9 square root of 3. 10 times the square root of negative 1, we know that the square root of negative 1 is equal to I. So this is I, all over 2. So overall, a total of 3 values of m. Earlier we had the value of m, and that is 9, and now these 2 values of m. Therefore, square root of m under root of m equals 3 square root of 3. The values of m are 9 and negative 9, positive negative 9 square root of 3i all over 2. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun With Us.